Metacognition is this big term in psychology that refers to our knowledge of ourselves, of how our cognition works, how our memory works, how our brain works. It refers to us understanding what we know and what we don't know, but more importantly, it refers to our understanding of our skills.
As a faculty member, I get to talk to students. A lot of times they come to my office when they've experienced failure, and I see them react in a lot of different ways to that. But the most productive ways, I think, are when you take a moment to reflect on what happened, but then you ask yourself, why did that happen? Let's be real. What can I do to improve? And this is an opportunity for me to find out where I need to improve. And the most effective students can really take that in stride. That's the points where they look for help.
Usually when you are taking an exam and you get to those questions where you're like, I've had this before where I studied something and I thought I knew it really well, and then I had a question on it in the exam and I was like, wait, not as strong, and I didn't really know it as much as I thought that I did. That moment right there showed me like, well, I shouldn't just assume that I know something and brush it aside and keep on going. It's usually good to reinforce things that you even think that you already know.
Identifying those points when, as a student, you thought you knew something and it turns out that you didn't, that's actually a great opportunity for you to say, aha, this is a point that I need to really focus on, and then to go to your teacher and to sit down and to say, so what happened? And at least two things can occur from that. One is that you can get clarification of answers. If you thought you knew something clearly and you didn't do well on the assessment, you can get clarity. And then two, you can figure out maybe another process that you're going to be able to do.
What makes us a good learner? What makes us an optimal learner? What we're good at and what we're not good at. By understanding that, it helps us to build new skills. The first thing you have to figure out is what you're not very good at, and then learn new skills and try them out and incorporate them into yourself. So thinking not just about specific course content and what you know and don't know in course content, but also what works and what doesn't work in your studying. Keeping track, trying different things, experiment. Try a new technique and see if it makes a difference, and keep track of it.